Hello everyone, let me walk you through the demo of all-in-one HRMS Enterprise in Odoo by BrowseInfo. This Odoo app is a complete human resource management solution designed to streamline every aspect of employee administration, from attendance, leave, and expense tracking to managing promotion, complaint, overtime, and medical exam. This app centralizes HR operation in one place. With customizable report and seamless workflow management, it boosts HR efficiency, accuracy, and all-over organizational productivity. So here you will find a module for HR dashboard. Open that and here you will see the HR dashboard. So we will go into the payslips here and we are going to create a new employee payslip. Click on new, select your customer. I will be selecting Anita Oliver as my customer. You can see the contract for Anita Oliver is updated. You can add your batch as batch for May 2025. Here you can add your structure, and in employee approval level you need to add your employee approval level, and under that you can see the period of the payslip. Now just save this payslip, and under that you will find a button for compute sheet. Click on that and you can see in the salary computation the computation of your sheet. Here you can see the basic, gross, and every salary in here, including the net salary. You can find the salaries in here. Now after this you can see this is in waiting stage, so we will create a draft entry. So here you will find a draft entry button. Just click on that and here a confirmation will come. Just click on that and you can see the stage for this payslip is waiting for approval. After this we will just approve this payslip. Here you can see that your payslip is in done stage. Now after this you can send this to the customer by send by email. Here you can see the subject and the body of the email saying hello Anita Oliver, please find the attachment and everything from BrowseInfo company. Now click on send. After this we will hop on to our settings. Here we will go into the settings and under technical we will find a menu for emails. Open that and here you can see a email of salary slip is sent to Anita Oliver. Here you can see the subject of the email. Here you can see the email address and everything, and in the body you can see the body of the email which is sent to the Anita Oliver. Now after all of this we are going to hop on to our payroll module. Open the payroll module. Here under payslips you will find a menu for all payslips. Open that and under batch for May 2025 we are going to see the payslip for Anita Oliver. So we are going to select our payslip which we just created, and in here you can see one tab is there for approval info. By clicking on that you can see your approval info. Here you can see the level, the user which approved your payslip. Here you can see the level, user, there is no group, the state, and approval date and time, and approved by. Here you can see the approval info. After all of this you can also send this message to the customer through WhatsApp. Here you can see the partner and here you can see the message text. You can also edit your message text as you like. Here you can see the payslip report download link. By clicking on send message you can send it to the partner. After payslip we are going to hop on to the batches. Now we will go into the batches and we are going to select batch for May 2025. Here you can see it is a new state, so we are going to generate payslips. Add your department. In that we are going to add management and administration. In job position we are going to add human resource management, and in salary structure type we are going to select employee. And under payslip generation you can see the salary structure is regular pay. Here you can see the employee. Now we are going to click on generate, and here you can see 6 payslips has been generated for batch of May 2025. Now after this we are going to go into the all payslips again. and in here you can see all the payslips. Now after this we are going to select our payslips. Here you can see I have selected 3 different payslips. Under action button we are going to find the menu for payslip report. Click on that and here it will ask you the file type. We are going to select XLS. Click on export report and download your XLS payslip report. Here you can see it is downloaded. You can open that and here you can see your payslip report. Here you can see the payslip reference, employee, designation, period, basic salary and every salary in here. You can find all the details of your salary. Now after this just cancel, and now we are going to hop on to the employee module. Here you will find the employee module. Open that and here you can see all the employees. Now under configuration we are going to find the menu for employee entry checklist. Open that and here I have created 2 employee entry checklist. The first one is degree certificate. I have added the description also for degree certificate of employee, and I have created another one as joining letter, and in description I have written joining letter for employee. After employee entry checklist, from here you can create your new employee entry checklist. Now after this we are going to find a menu for employee entry checklist template. Open that and here also I have created the 2 template, one for degree certificate and another for joining letter. You can open any one of them and you can see the degree certificate, and in the checklist template I have selected degree certificate. From here like this you can select your checklist template. Just like this I have added a template for joining letter. Here also you can add your checklist template, and from new button you can create your new template. Now after this we are going to find the menu for employee exit checklist. Click on that and here you will find 2 different exit checklist. The first one is experience letter and the second one is resignation letter. Open the experience letter, and in description also I have written experience letter. And for the resignation letter, again I have added description for resignation letter. From here you can create a new employee exit checklist. Now after that you will find a menu for employee exit checklist template. Here also you will find the template for experience letter, and in the checklist template menu you can find and add your checklist template. In the resignation letter also I have added the checklist template as resignation letter, and you can select as per your choice. Now after this, from here new button you can create your checklist template. Now we will go into our employee, and here you can see all the employees. Now we are going to open anyone. We are going to open Anita Oliver, and here you will find a tab for entry checklist. Open that and here you can see I have added entry checklist as joining letter. Here you can see the description and degree certificate with its description. Here you can see a add line option. You can add your checklist from here. Now here you can see the date, the status. The status is showing complete if you click on complete, and it will show cancel if you click on cancel. I have completed this both. So here you can see it is showing 100% for employee entry checklist. After employee entry checklist, you will find a tab for exit checklist. Open that and here you can see I have added 2 exit checklists, first as experience letter and second as resignation letter. Here you can see the description, the date and the status. Here you can see it is in green color as it is completed, and the second one is in red color as it is in cancel state. And here you can see that it is only showing 50% for employee exit checklist. Just save this information, and in the Kanban view also you can see here are the graph for the entry and exit checklist. Here you can see 100% and 50% in here also. Now if I go into the list view, here also you can see the employee Anita Oliver, and in here also you can see the checklist entry is 100% and checklist exit is 50%. Now, after all of this, we are going here. You can see a menu to add tags in your list view. Here I have added tags, and here you can see tags for the employees. Here you can see for Anita Oliver it is employee, and for Andre it is employee and consultant. After this, here you can see for Jeffrey it is sales and employee. Now I'm going to select these three employees. I will be selecting Anita Oliver, Andre and Jeffrey. I have selected these three employees. Now under action button you will find the menu for mass update employee tags. Click on that, and here you will find two select type options. First is remove old tag and update new one, or keep old tag and update new tag. So I will be selecting remove old tag and update new tags. Now I will be selecting tags as trainer, and I will be selecting my tag as consultant. Now I'm going to click on update. Here you can see for employee Anita Oliver, the tag has been updated to trainer and consultant. Same for Andre, and same for Jeffrey Kelly. Here you can see the tags. Now again I will be selecting the same employee Anita Oliver and Andre Peterson. Here you can see the job position for both of these are, for one is experienced developer and the second one is consultant. You can see the manager is Ronnie and Jeffrey for each one of them. Now in action button we will find the menu for mass update employee. Here you will find a checkbox for update job position. Enable that checkbox, and under that a field will appear for job position. At the job position, I will be adding Chief Executive Officer. And besides that, you will find a checkbox for Update Manager. Enable that checkbox and add the manager. I will be adding Doris as my manager. Now, after filling all the data, just click on Update. Here you can see for Anita Oliver and Andre Peterson, the job position is updated to Chief Executive Officer. And for both of them, the manager is updated to Doris Cole. You can open and you can check it. Now, under employees, you will find the menu for employee promotion. Here we are going to create a new employee promotion. Just click on new and add the promotion name. I will be adding salary promotion as my promotion name. Under that, you need to add the employee name. I will be adding Anita Oliver, and you can see the contract and previous designation is updated. Here you can see the previous designation. After that, you can see the promotion date. Now we need to add a new designation in the new designation field. I will be adding marketing and community manager as my new designation. And we need to add the previous salary. I will be adding 4,500 as my previous salary, and for the new salary I will be adding 6,000. Here you can see the previous and new salary. Just save them, and you can see if we go into the employee, here you can find the Anita Oliver. Go into that, and in here you can see the position has been updated to marketing and community manager. And in here you will find the smart button for promotion. Just open that and you will be redirected to the salary promotion page. Here you can find all the information of the promotion of Anita Oliver. Here again under employee, we are going to select the action button and click on employee report, promotion report. Here you can see in employee promotion report a PDF is downloaded, and here you can see all the details. You can see the promotion dates and promotion details, employee description, previous salary, new designation and new salary, everything. And if you have added anything into the notes, you can see the promotion description will be updated. Now after this, under employees, we will go into the employee complaints. Just open that and we are going to create a new employee complaint. Just click on new and add the complaint name. I will be adding desk cleaning, CLEANING, cleaning. And in the employee name, I will be adding Beth Evans as my employee for the complaint. And in the complaint type, I will be selecting or typing issue. Now, in the issue, you need to write the description. So I will be adding clean desk. After this, you can see the date is here and everything is there. Now just save this. Now after the complaint is registered, if company has taken any action, you need to add yes, or otherwise just add no. So here my company has taken the action against this, so I will be writing yes, and now save it. Now you will find the button of resolve. Just click on that and you can see the state of this complaint is updated to resolved, as my company has taken an action against my complaint. You can also see the resolved date in here. Now after all of this, we will go into our settings. Under user and companies, we will go into the users. Here you will find a user Michelle admin. Go into that, and in here under others tab, you will find two checkbox: name, department manager, and HR. Just enable these two booleans and save it. One is for overtime salary and the other one is also for the overtime salary. Now after this, we will go into our employees, and in here you will find a menu for overtime. Go into that and we are going to create a overtime request in overtime request menu. Just click on new, and here we will be adding our partner. I will be adding Mark Demo as my customer, and here you can add the start date, you can add the department and manager. After this, you can see the number of hours is 00 right now because we haven't updated our end date. So I will be adding my end date as 15th of May. As soon as I click on apply and save this information, you can see the number of hours has been updated to 337. And after this, we are going to click on confirm. Here you can see it is in waiting for first approval stage. So we are going to just approve it. Here, just click on approve. And here you can see it is in waiting for department approval. So for that, here you will find a button for department approve. Just click on that and the overtime request will be in done stage for Mark Demo. Here you can see department approved date, department manager also. Here you can see the manager is Michelle admin, and also you can see the approved date and you can see the approved by person. Now after this, under overtime only, you will find a menu for multiple overtime request. Here you can add one or more employees in here. So I will be adding Mark Demo as my first employee, and I will be adding my second employee as Jeffrey Kelly. Now after this, here you will find a department. So we should have a same department. So I will be removing Mark Demo and I will be adding Doris as my another employee. Now after this, I will be adding a department. I am adding management, and you can add the manager also. So I will be adding my manager as Michelle admin. Here you can see I have added the manager. Now after this, we need to add our end date so that our number of hours can be updated. So here I have added my end date, and as soon as I save this, you can see my number of hours has been updated to 697. So you can see it is a new state right now. So we need to confirm this overtime request. Here you can see it is in waiting for first approval, as we are the one who need to approve it. So we are going to approve it by clicking on approve button. Now it is in waiting for department approve. So we will going to click on department approve. Here you can see the approved date and approved by has been updated. Now click on department approve and it is in done state, as you can see, and department approved date and department manager has been updated in our overtime request. Now, after all of this, we are going into our time off module. Open that, and here we are going into the management. So in management, we are going into the allocations. Open that, and here you can see the allocations. Remove the filter for everything, and in here we are going to see that Paul Williamson has 2 time off. One is paid and another one is training time off to be in approved state. So under action button, we will select those 2 time offs, and we are going to click approve allocations. As soon as we click on approve allocations, you can see the time off has been approved for Paul Williamson. Here you can see it is an approved state. Now, after this, we are going into my time off, and here under May you can find 2 different time off. One is sick time off and other one is compensatory days. So we are going to select this. We are going to select the compensatory days, which is description as trip with family, which needs to be approved. So we are going to select that, and under action button, here under action button, we will find an option for manage approved. So here you can see it is an approved state right now, as manager has approved these time off. Here you can see it is an approved state, and also you can see the information in the chatter. Here you can see the email which is sent to the Michelle admin. So we are going into the dashboard, and in the dashboard we can see that the time off is created for trip with family 3 days in our dashboard. Now we are going into our settings. Here we will go into the settings, and under user and under technical, we will be going into the emails, and here you can see a leave request email is sent to Michelle admin. You can find the body of the email in here. You can see the employee name, department description, type, from, to, and days, and every information in the email. If you have any queries about this video, you can ask them in the comment box and we will solve your queries. If you feel this video is useful to you, please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more Odoo related videos. Thanks for watching.